Last time on RWBY Dark Genesis. Hello and welcome to the latest episode of RWBY Dark Genesis. So, taking ourselves back from last time, we find ourselves listening to the smooth jazz of Jonah's Java.
Okay, so, just to get this clear. A cop said it's okay for us, to go to the docks and do whatever it is that this Jazz Mataz guy said to do.
Yeah, Jazz from Razzmatazz, yeah.
Yeah. And he said that's okay. Now I could stop him walking.
Just like Aurata immediately starts sweating, just like,
yeah.
What the fuck is happening? Or make the sound of like a slap.
A slot?
Yeah.
Never made that sound ever, nor do I know what they sound
Oh, it's kind of like...
Outside, Johnny goes, someone in trouble?
Yes! Don't be seen and don't be caught.
Because I am sending notes to Marcus.
Zure is pretending to look at his phone to look less noticeable.
Yeah.
Like it's turned off.
As soon as Johnny sees him, he's like, "Hey! I'm like a junior police officer."
Talk on the dock is that they're connected to gangs, you know.
Oh right.
Yeah.
They're not armed or anything like that, right?
Frankly, I've not been that permissive to actually find out. You know, I come in, I do my honest day's pay, and then I go home. Isn't that right, Frank? Oh yes, that's right, Ted.
And then like, if any of you look, you just see Aurata like staring at the ground really intently, just like occasionally moving her fingers, just like,
Maybe
those
just
skills do pay the bills.
They do.
we are going to have our first turn in combat, combat in stealth mode, so we can have everyone roll initiative. See how
Look at this!
Fuck it, I just shrug, look over
This
at
was
Johnny,
as far as
shrug,
the plan went.
and then just
Johnny's
rugby
money.
tackle this guy from like...
I'm surprised we got this far.
We got far.
And that takes us out of combat, and effectively you're like, okay, that's still going off. Wee-oo, wee-oo. You've got guards who are falling asleep. There's a little bit of murmurs from people further on. Of course, you've got the other dock that is like, hey, what's going on over there? And stuff like that. And that's where we're going to stop it for tonight.
I really hope that guy can swim.
Hello and welcome to another episode of RWBY Dark Genesis. My name is Marcus and as usual I am the GM, and with me I have my fantastic crew of players, and I don't think we've got any other announcements. We've had our little wrap up before we started this bit, so shall we get ready for this week's episode of RWBY Dark Genesis. So you guys, we kick straight back in where you guys were. So you hear in the distance the car alarm is still going off, you're on the docks, you've managed to make it through the actual containers. But now you're basically in front of the warehouse itself. There is a fixed camera which is looking down on the doorway, but it is sort of like, it's very much an obtuse or acute. I think acute is the sharp one, isn't it? Yeah. Acute, so it's an acute angle, so it's literally looking down to see who's coming in and out. So it's not catching much of the area. You can see it has got a very heavy lean onto the door. And you guys are sort of moving through. You hear scuffling, but it's not actually on your dock. It's very much on 13A across, like say, about sort of like 50 yards over the stretch of water.
Can we see if there's anyone like they're coming running round? Or
Well, there's sort of movement. You see scuffles in the shadows and stuff like that, but there's not really much else to it because obviously they're sort of like trying to work it out. So you're probably against the clock right now. But boom, you guys at the moment, you've taken out the resistance here. What do you want to do?
Okay.
I catch Zuri's attention, just point to the camera.
Okay. Okay, make me a shot. So that's using your dexterity dice with your combat bonus.
Oh. 9.
9 is going to hit that bad boy. Yes.
Nice.
Smash that out. That camera is never going to work again. It's in pieces and okay. So then you just have the door, and the door is effectively it's very much just like an exterior warehouse door. It's not like one of the
roll open basically.
yeah, sort of like
To one side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will come up to it, just grab the handle and just like open it just enough so that I can get a look-see in.
Yeah. And then effectively you can't really see. Everything is lights off at the moment.
I signal over to Cyan, point to my eyes, point into the darkness. What do you?
What do I see?
So as you see, if you've ever had a self-storage, sort of ever put anything in self-storage, so effectively you've got just like room after room, you sort of like stuff like that where you have the split. It's effectively like it's storage. It is storage containers, there's boxes and stuff like that. A lot of it does seem to be under the sort of like the wire mesh and sort of like sort of protection that way. Others have got proper sort of solid doorways as they're actually made of steel or something like that. Some of them are just literally, like say, behind containers with just a simple, what they call like a latch. Yeah, a latch, and then maybe just a simple lock.
Anyone in there?
You're seeing no movement.
What I've seen.
Okay, so everyone, just go in to the door, but just hide right behind the door. Cyan, if possible, could you look for item 5299? Because you're the only one who can see in dark, and if we turn on
And
the lights
literally, as soon as he says you're the only one who can see dark, I just like a little ball of light just appears above my
or we
hand.
could just produce our own light. That's fair enough. Okay, in.
It's like a little tiny, almost like mage light, just
Yeah.
that little
Yeah.
ball,
Yeah.
that orb.
Come in.
Johnny, close the door.
Go to and
Yeah.
Someone's too
Again, so this thing gives you a sort of 10 foot around you, and you can sort
Yeah.
of start to see. And effectively, these start at 5200. So,
Okay, so we need to go further down.
Okay. I'm gonna stay by the door just in case someone turns up. I'm gonna.
Make the sound of a sloth if someone comes. No, that's a toilet beat. That's better.
Jesus Christ.
okay, so can I have perception checks from everyone, please, who's actually looking for this locker? If you're not looking for the locker, what?
I'm holding the door shut.
Oh, you're the lock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
2?
Yeah.
6.
6. So your 6s, as you're sort of like looking through, you're basically checking all the numbers. No. Whereas you guys are sort of looking through. As you're basically going through, you can sort of see there is a couple of ones that are like containers that have pretty simple, like almost latches on and aren't actually per se locked. You can find 2 containers that are like this with your 6s. As you're moving through, you're like, hey, there's an unlocked container here, and the Cyan turns around and is like, oh, I've got another one here.
Okay.
You're still there, sitting there going,
Yeah.
5277,
What
5278.
are the numbers on the 2?
So you have got 5244,
Mhm.
and you have got 5239. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Okay.
So keep looking. You're just moving
Yeah.
further down.
I-
Johnny, can I have a perception
I
check for you?
also-
This is more sort of sound based. Unless you can actually open up the door.
No, I'll use my keen hearing.
3.
Okay. You're just sitting there, sort of listening up against the door.
But I'm braced against it as well, just in
You
case
are
anyone
braced
does
against
try.
it, and you can just hear the faint of the car alarm in the distance. You're not hearing like the actual sort of like what would you say, burglar alarm, as it were. Okay. Where we will go back to the guys down, sort of trawling through.
I'm just quickly like sort of.
You can see now that
semi-shouting.
there is a definite numerical system, and
Yeah.
one side is odd, one side is even. You can almost sort of.
So head along the odd side.
Yeah.
Just like, it's going to be quite far back.
Well,
so probably,
you know the number, so
yes,
yeah.
5299.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking through, and effectively you can find it after about 2 or 3 minutes, like so into the 70s, into the 5280s, and then into the 5290s, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99. You find it, and it is one of the reinforced boxes, and it is probably no bigger than what I'd say a standard safe is, and it is effectively it has one of those numerical sort of slidey locks.
Are there hinges on this thing?
Give me a perception check.
On the door itself?
Yeah, give me a check.
No.
No.
Have you guys found it?
1. If they are, they're sort of pressed in, and these effectively are next to each other, so it's probably a lock and turn. And so if they are, they're going to be inside the mechanism, and they'll push open out towards you, so you won't have anything on the outside you can jimmy. However, there is a numerical lock. Does anyone want to have a look at the numerical lock? As you're now gathering, we've got Cyan.
Okay.
We have 3 people
I'll
basically around this
have a
one.
look.
Okay.
Is it any form of electricity?
Nope. It's
Damn it.
it's literally numbers you need to roll. But I already see teacher's pet over there. Has kind
Hello.
of worked it out. Okay, so
Never put numbers up against Alex.
yeah, I'm finding out he's very, very good.
Aurata's intelligent.
What's his intelligence? And
She's book smart.
book smart. Okay, so this basically, where are we to?
Wow. Yeah. Figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at this thing.
I put in the number.
Yeah.
yeah.
And what number would you like to put in?
I've already forgotten
So,
You have it written over there.
what's,
it. I've literally. I don't
Perception
know what
check
it
from
is.
Johnny.
does it have lettering?
Sorry?
Does it have lettering on it?
So basically all you want to do is you want to basically spin it round,
Yeah.
and effectively you have 2 points. You'll have 2 sets of numbers. So you have a 0 to 9 rotation, and at the bottom there'll be a 0 to 9 rotation.
Okay, so...
So it's 2,
4.
4. Okay. So here is something like that. The car alarm has stopped.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast!
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do first one 7.
Yep.
Next one 8.
Nope.
Open it. Nope.
Nope.
What's 7 upside down?
Yeah.
L.
It's an L.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
No, it's just after numbers. So if you
Yeah.
want to, so you've gone for 78 at the moment.
We know
Yeah.
the last one's 8,
Yeah.
so just literally just go through 0, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, and just try every single one.
So you're changing the first number or the second number?
So the first, so leaving the second number as 8.
Yeah.
Okay, and just going through the first one.
Yeah.
Is that 10?
Yeah.
No, 9. It would be 9. Oh no, it would be 10 combinations. You get
Yeah.
10 no opens. So currently you're going 7 and 8.
Yeah.
Just break it open!
Does anyone want to do an intelligence check? And I can watch it. I can try and help you out with a clue. I think
Okay.
you're pretty much on there. You are. It's almost like you've got it.
Yeah.
Close.
4 for intelligence.
4.
Oh, no. Try the other way around. 8 on the top, 7 at the bottom. Yes. Open.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were putting it in the wrong way round!
You put it in 78, and I'm like, not 78.
Yeah.
That's so close.
I was looking to you for assurance.
Okay. And
I just saw you turning down, so I assumed you were doing the right thing!
Yeah.
When you assume.
This is the only item in the safe.
Ooh.
Okay.
For
So
the listeners, we are looking at an actual package.
looks like
An actual ominous package
Aurata-
full of
Aurata tucked it
actual
away.
ominous heroin.
Okay. Actually tucks away. Okay.
We
that's-
game for
that is
real.
locked.
Okay.
As it
Yeah.
were, in game.
Yeah.
So keep your filthy mitts off it.
Yeah.
So okay, that is only another perception check from Johnny, please.
Also, I'd like to close it
You just close it.
and try and like.
1.
You're sitting there going, you guys want to hurry up, and you're sort of shouting over if there was any noise.
guys,
when did
you
come
guys
from?
want to hurry up, man.
I don't know.
I'm Stan Lee.
Excelsior.
Hey Marvin, if you want to sponsor us.
Oh, fudge you. So, okay, this is going to take us to, effectively, you have what you wanted. Is there anything else you want to do in here, or do you want to get out dodge?
Check out for any exits. Any other?
Now we're checking for things.
Is there a fire
Yeah.
exit?
There is a fire exit, yes.
Best road.
Awesome.
Fire exit, I
Yeah,
guess.
let's do
Okay,
that.
so you fire exit. So effectively, where you've come in,
I gotta grab Johnny first though and try
so
and do
if
it.
you imagine this was the warehouse,
Yeah.
you came in the door here,
Yeah.
and you've walked all the way over to this side,
Yep.
and there is another door in that corner.
Sweet.
So you're going to use that corner, or you're going to go back to the door that Johnny's holding open?
Nah, I think
Claire, go, you go. I'll hold the door, then I can get out. Don't worry.
you know your way out.
I can get out quick.
I look up very quick. Is there an?
Is there a
access-
sky? Actually, is there a skylight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why there shouldn't be a skylight in a warehouse.
I can get out.
It's just
Don't
going to be a
worry.
case that you've
Awesome.
basically got to try and climb up onto the things, and then you probably have to do a bounce from your.
I'm confident in my abilities.
Yeah. I just quickly give him a genuinely
Sorry,
satisfied look and just quickly say,
I'm going
"Wow,
for fire exit."
great
Fire
thinking,
exit.
Johnny."
Okay, so
Okay, so
Yeah.
you go to the fire exit, it
Yeah.
opens up, and you basically come the other side of the pier, so you're literally right at the end of the pier now. Effectively, you are the furthest point away from the entrance that you came in. So you're literally on the pier's end.
Okay.
So imagine like if we had another one of these,
Yeah.
and that was basically, it's like majority of just the warehouse. You've literally just got a little strip where you could unload and load stuff into the warehouse,
Okay.
and that's it, and you're going to splish in the water.
This door.
Yeah.
Can I bend it so
You
to
may
basically lock
try. Yes, of course you can. I was wondering when you get onto that.
it? Johnny gets there in the end. 6.
6. It's not going to open easy. I'd say that's going to be pretty much. You're sort of like, you give it a quick tug to see if it works, and it's got a good jam on there,
Yeah.
and it's we've been jammed.
We've jammed.
So yes, so everyone else, you're now alone in this very dark space.
Oh, it's spooky.
What we want to
okay.
do, Johnny, as you
I'm
guys are
gonna-
outside, you're outside, you can hear the commotion that's starting to.
So these,
creep in.
all this packing crates and everything, like floor to ceiling kind of thing.
Yeah, if you imagine like if you've ever been in a sort of storage warehouse, they tend to be a good sort of like U height.
So I trigger my semblance, and then just like from shelf to shelf, parkour, 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 boing, up and out the skylights.
Yep. Boom. Okay, can I have an acrobatics with advantage because your semblance?
Oh, at least that's with an
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah.
Actually, I actually have acrobatics. I should look at my skills sometimes.
Yeah, boy.
That is 7.
7. Out we go. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Do you want to mark off the fatigue just
Yeah,
because in case? Yeah, okay, lovely. If you start using fatigue-based stuff now, just in case you get into combat, you might not. You might be able to bodge this. So you guys are outside.
Yeah.
You now effectively there's a trail just around the side of the actual warehouse, like a path on the gravel, so onto the pier itself. But effectively there's water 5 feet in front of you, so you're at the end of the pier. You can go back there.
Yeah.
Or go around.
How'd the fire exit look as I open it? Is it just one?
So it's
there?
one that's push bar.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna try and close it from the outside.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Making sure. Always
Yep.
close your doors behind you.
Is that a rule?
Is that
Yes.
like, it's like
Is that a
don't
rule?
don't forget you should never
Don't skip breakfast.
don't skip breakfast. This is
Yeah.
another Zure
Yeah.
team rule.
Zuri rule.
Always close.
Never.
fire.
Yeah. Always close the door. Never leave the door open.
Okay.
Good question.
Yeah.
Is there a handle on the outside of the door?
Well, if it's a fire escape, it's a push out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we don't go off the end of this pier, there's no way back through that door.
I'll be fine.
I'm fine with this.
I'm okay.
Again, Aurata's fucking on.
Not my problem.
Kind of your problem, but we're a team.
I'm going on a date.
Not sure.
There is a path around. You can just get around.
Oh, so there's a path around.
Yeah.
this
So
warehouse.
imagine the warehouse is literally going to be like that much of like that. So you effectively you're back here. If I move that here.
Is it just wide fencing?
So well no, now you're on the pier, so you're
Yeah.
literally just going to jump off. If you want to just
Yeah,
jump off,
actually-
you're going to land in the water.
Yeah. No, I mean like
Message
here.
from Rosea.
The wide fencing.
What's that? Oh, there's something in there. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a bit of paper in there or something.
there's something in there.
It's actual heroin.
Fine.
Just spoil the surprise, don't you?
We're just gonna get high as kites.
I'm going to be cutting this, so it's fine. Literally, ha ha!
Heroin.
No.
Crickets.
Tumbleweeds. So you guys, no, actually, so you guys, you're basically stuck out far at the far end of the pier. You are on top of the warehouse, and you can see the gate is starting to get some. There is some life assembling at the gate where people are. There's torches, not actual proper like hand
I
torches.
text to these guys. We got company up at the gate.
Yep. What are we doing, guys? So group on the pier. You can see this out.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep watch on that.
Okay, and it's effectively going through the containers, and it's like you can see.
Text. They're now moving through the containers.
Are any of them staying at the gate?
Are any of them
Perception
staying
check.
at the gate? 6.
Yes.
Yeah,
How many?
Yes, and tell how many.
Yeah, that's fine.
How many are there?
43.
No, you was it? Is it a dozen? I feel like I wrote a dozen.
36. Counted them myself.
No, it's 10. It's 10. So there'll be a couple that are staying back, but you've
Two are
got.
staying.
Two
Okay.
staying back.
So yeah, just like if we make it up to the edge of where the front of the warehouse is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for everyone else because they're in. I'm assuming they're going to try and get into the warehouse.
Yeah.
And then we can just try and dash around.
Yeah, because
the
remember,
side.
Cyan broke the light, so there was no light.
Yeah.
Not
and then we
light
can
source
just
from the
try and
town.
so wait until they sort of congregate over here.
I
and
need
then
stealth
dash.
checks from everyone. Then, if we're going to stealth our way through, what are you doing?
I'm waiting till because I'm gonna. If they get spotted, they're gonna need backup. They're gonna need support from above.
Alice, why don't you use your shadow thing?
Because it will only do 5 foot. So only do me.
Only that's someone, isn't it? That means someone's getting out there.
Yeah, I guess.
Who's
I'll
got the
try
worst?
and-
Swim,
Who's got
shit,
the not
it's
to
fine.
metagame it, but who's got the worst stealth?
We actually both have D8s, but
Yeah.
I'm a DA.
I don't have any skill points.
Are you
in
not?
stealth.
Are you not going with us?
I don't think so.
Oh no, you're
I
on
mean,
DA as well.
I'm a
So
DA
it's fine.
as well,
Yeah,
yeah.
so fine. Yeah, I'll
8 from.
do that. So I'll advantage on stealth.
If you're gonna,
You can ship.
I've seen you burn off your fatigue, so yes,
Yeah.
you may.
5.
5. Okay, so we have a 5. We have an 8. So we have 2 passes and a fail. Okay.
It's fine, because if shit hits the fan, I can swim.
And it's
Good
effectively
idea.
like you're literally climbing around the path and then you're hiding underneath the crane, like underneath the stanchion.
Yeah.
Quick question. We're going around here, yeah?
Yeah, so you're underneath. Imagine the crane is.
Yeah.
It's got those
Yeah.
metallic legs that crisscross.
Do we notice anyone in the water?
Oh, you mean the guy who got flung in?
Yeah.
Perception check.
I don't even know he's in there.
5.
There is not a person in the water. However, you can see wet footprints moving away from underneath the container, moving towards the front gate.
Okay.
Well,
Soggy
yeah.
footprints.
Alright.
Okay.
Are we kind of following the footsteps then?
Are you hunkering down here?
Not hungry, Darren.
So you're waiting for everyone to pass? and you're just trying to
basically
slip
waiting for
through?
everyone to go up here
Okay.
and then slip past them.
In which case,
Do you want to... should we quickly text that to John?
okay, you pass the first check. Now, Johnny, where are you?
Staying where I am, but I'm
You're
going
on
to start.
top of the warehouse?
I'm going to try and give these guys some sort of advantage by basically telling them where people are.
Okay.
So giving a bit of Overwatch.
So you're sort of playing the sort of the long range sort of like sniper where you're sort of like calling in like
Taking photos with you.
Well, you've got about
Yeah.
3 of them down there now trying to pull open your handiwork.
3
in the
working
door.
on the door, 2 over here. And there's another 5.
There's a 5 flittering around there.
Can I see any of them?
Perception check, please.
By the way, we're texting Aurata's
6.
plan
6.
to Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Five
Just-
seconds.
Yes. Communication, very important.
So we have Aurata, you're not on the top, I'm just going to put you there for now. So you're underneath, you're hiding in there. We have 1, because your 6 is quite good, so you'll see 4 of them. So you've got there's you, you've got 2 there, and you're going to be able to see 4. So 3 of there, you're like 5-10 feet away from 1. You just... No. If you're feeling ill, I'm not going to penalise you. I could be really
Sneezes are always in game.
really mean. No, not going to be mean.
Now we're
However,
playing
I'm going to need a
Victor's
stealth check because you
scaring
have
us
got
down
some
touch.
nearby. So, you effectively can see 3 of them, and you basically point them out to them, and you notice that actually one of them, a torch just almost like passes like almost across your vision, and it's like you duck away out of it. I need a stealth check from you 3 as this torch just passes over you, and we'll see if actually they can actually see.
5.
1.
3.
I would like to do something. Is there the top of this roof? Is it
Yeah.
flat,
Well, it's
or is it?
like that.
Is there any? Is it tiled?
No, it's that sort of like corrugated iron, you know.
Is there anything I could potentially throw from up? Any trash or?
I mean, you could if you want to, because it will have, you know, that ridge that goes along the top where the 2 apexes meet.
Yeah.
That's what you could get a little bit of corrugated iron. Just
Yeah, just as quietly as I can, and then just lob it so it lands over here.
Okay,
Just
give me
loud, so it lands loud.
Give me a dex check and you chuck that as good as you can.
6.
6.
I love you, beautiful dice. You're rolling
That's
so
D6
well
is
today.
going. And the torch comes through, he catches something, he's just like, what? And literally you make it land just behind him.
Yeah.
Ting ting. You're like, oh, what was that? Can I have a re-roll from you guys? Suddenly you guys can maybe shift
Can I not just say
positions.
keep my
Hey.
5? Yeah, can I not just keep my 5?
Yeah, if you're on 5.
Yeah.
If you're happy that you're like.
Well, I'm still.
Oh, you. Oh,
Yeah,
of course
I've
you
got
burnt your fatigue.
8.
2.
So we've got 2 and 1 this time. So we have a pass. So effectively, he's turning around. He's not caught what it is.
More
And
than
you guys can shift to the next sort of position, hide behind the next stanchion, and they start moving away, filtering through. Okay, can I have 2 of those people move out of the zone?
Please do.
Yep. If they disappear towards the warehouse, hey, give us a hand with this. Door's stuck. Come on. As you buckled the door, and they're still having trouble with that 6. They're really having some trouble trying to shift that door.
Obviously, these guys can't see me either, so I like quickly text to Cyan like, let's do what we did earlier, and go up.
Okay.
So if it doesn't look like there's anyone around here,
Nope.
I will basically plant myself up against this
Alley up.
door. Yeah, and try and alley. Obviously, I'm going to let go of the shifting shadow type thing.
Yeah.
I like that, shifting shadows. It's cool. Just because otherwise these guys aren't going to be able to
I
see
don't
me.
like it, it's a bit shifty.
Ooh.
Keeping.
Just chucking stuff at each other now. You're supposed to be a team. Come and work together.
Thank you.
So I'm going to need acrobatics from the guys who are basically being lifted up onto the containers. Who else got Zure going up? Now what you're doing, because you're now on the top, and effectively they're trying to break in.
We're going up there, yeah.
Wait, no, you're
Alright.
bumping onto this container here.
Yeah, so Aurata's trying to like.
You're
just-
fine. Wait.
I want to wait
Just
until
up to the top.
the rest of the team.
Acrobatics.
Yes.
I'm really good at this. That is a 6.
That's fine. You just meet the challenge rating. Whoop. Hey.
So I want to wait until the team are sort of like near to
Perception
the
check
ground.
you two.
Okay, I like to
3.
turn my. Well, oh,
Perception check.
Okay.
Before you start turning staffs and whatnot.
1.
Don't worry about it, guys. Okay. What would you want to do? Sorry.
I was going to turn my weapon into a staff. Pointed
That's
down.
like, no, just grab, like,
Yeah,
just pull
grab it.
myself up
Yeah,
in
yeah.
like a dream
Okay.
type thing.
You're now on the top of the container. Can I have a perception check from you, please?
Help.
3.
3. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this effectively you're now all 3 of you on the top of this container. Can I have a stealth check as I'm now going to try and see if I can spot you. Okay. Can I have a
Yeah, you
perception
can.
check from you to see if you can find the last guy?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
6 again.
Wow.
I got a 6 on my.
But you've now got two fails and one pass.
Two.
As Aurata knows to get really low, these two, he's like clicking his stick, click, click, put it in the pocket there, click, click. Hey! There's someone on top of that container!
I duck.
As you do point out, because the last one who's behind that blue one, near the truck, there's going to be the 5th guy who is hiding. So there should be two men here in the field of vision. They're gone. So these guys gone.
Okay.
1 man, 2 man, and then the 5th guy is going to be behind
So
that
there's
stick.
2 people over here, sorry.
Yeah, so is there not on the second one? I can't see from that
Yeah,
it.
that's what I
So that should be 5 men in total.
Yeah.
Can
That's
everyone
1,
roll
2,
initiative,
3,
please?
4.
4 and the guys at the gate.
Oh, yeah, so 6 on the gate.
6.
So 6 with the 2 on the gate.
Oh no, there should be 3 and 2.
Okay, so we just get rid of that.
Sorry, there you go.
Had to stop rolling 6s eventually.
Right, we get there in the end, guys. So,
initiative,
wheat. Okay, and Cyan.
1.
Oh dear, Aurata.
10.
Yay.
2.
How do you know?
Plus your
Wow,
combat
it's
bonus.
because combat bonus.
Oh, that's +2, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, it's
2. Yeah, make sure any combat bonus is applied to initiative, attack rolls, and damage rolls. Okay, so we've got 10 and we've got Johnny's.
2, but I go after Cyan.
You go after Cyan, which puts those guys in the middle. Okay, alrighty, you're top of the initiative order. What are we doing?
So these guys have clearly seen us, yes?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Well, they've seen you,
Kill them all!
your group.
Yeah. Okay.
Johnny,
I'm
you're
just
still
gonna-
your.
Well,
your-
I've seen those 2. I'm assuming I'm still there. No, I'm just gonna literally just jump across these 2.
Okay, then can I have 2 acrobatics checks, please?
Fine. So first one is a 7.
Pass.
Second one is an 8.
Pass.
So how much of that how much of my movement will
So,
that take?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Cool, I've still got half my movement then. Fine. I'm just literally just gonna try and jump walk over to the edge of this, jump off and just try and land on this guy.
Okay, so there's going to be 2 squares to then move down. So what's that? That's another 10 feet, so you're boom.
Yeah.
Can I have attack roll, please?
Oh wait, sorry, I don't know why I was rolling at advantage, sorry. 5 10.
Hits. They are challenge rating 4. These just hits.
Ooh, that's good. 16 damage.
That is going to. Are you killing him or are you
No,
knocking
just
him out?
knocking him out.
Dunk. If you want to flip his tile over, he is knocked out. That takes us on to. No, you got a minor action. Sorry.
I'm just gonna swap into defensive then.
Okay. In which case, that's it. Okay, Zure, it's your turn.
Okay, so besides this one who spied us, is there
Yep.
anyone else that?
That you can
Ten-
see.
yeah.
You can see that other guy there,
Yeah. Okay.
and the other guy at the gate.
Yeah.
Which Aurata is right next door to.
Okay. Simon, do you want to say that one? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to jump off from here.
Okay, so that's 2 spaces down, so it'll
Yeah.
be 10 feet. Way doom. Okay,
Where is that?
it's alright. You got him there, and it's going to be another 2 squares. So it'll be 26 within your 30 movement to reach the henchman. You're doing a melee attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just go. Hey, buddy.
Whack. Okay, so using your strength dice, which is d6, and challenge rating is 4+. So remember to add your combat bonus.
Come on, don't do this to him. Okay, cool. 5.
That's a 5. 5 is going to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so get it. 2d6 because your strength is
Yeah.
d6 dice, and a basic melee attack is strength 2.
Okay.
So 2 of them plus your combat bonus.
4, 5.
5. Whack! You get a good whack around him. He's like, you shouldn't have done that. Okay, because you got minor action.
Why have I done that?
What do you want to do?
I should have just. Never mind.
Minor action. You've got minor action. We call it
Charge up.
Charge up. Okay, so you mark off the fatigue. Okay, that's your charged up. It's the henchman's turn. So henchman, we got. Can I have the henchman 1 against the Aurata against there, and then that guy's going to come in and jump on. Yep. And then this guy. Okay, he is going to go towards the warehouse. He's going to use his action to call for reinforcements. So that will come in on their next turn.
Cyan!
And I'm going to write that down. So. She's thinking about her date. Just leave her alone. No, but what she is actually about to do, she's about to get ready. So your next initiative was get ready, Cyan. But firstly, you're going to get 2 attacks. So we have a D6 attack against you with combat +1. I have a 7 and a 6.
No, they don't. Yeah, they have.
Yay. So that'll be 46 plus 2 combat damage. So, oh my word, 1, 1, 1, 6. Oh dear. So that's going to be 11 points of damage. As they go whack and it's just like they basically extended out, and again they've got the batons, so literally and they just take a whack at you. You get sort of buffeted as these shots catch you on the side. Same as with you, Aurata. This guy runs up towards you.
Yep.
That is going to be a 4. Nope. No. Okay, so 4 this time. Donk. Basically knocks against you. Well, yeah, defensive you're up to 6s now. That is going to be all my guys because he's used his action to call reinforcements. Cyan, it's your turn. Get ready, Johnny.
I'm gonna the edge.
Yep.
And I'm gonna spend 4 fatigue to do the water spouts. A couple of water spouts go towards the enemy.
Yep.
2 seconds damage.
Okay, so we have a couple of water spouts. So if you want to mark these off, so you be my water spouts. So 2 water spouts. Where would you like them to go? So effectively, you basically sit there, you summon the water, maybe draw it from the ocean itself, pull it in, and poof, these guys are like, whoa, sort of like Tom and Jerry style, being surfed up on these things. Okay, so the semblance damage on that is
2 semblance.
2 semblance. So your semblance dice is a
8.
8, and yeah, you upgraded.
Put it up, yeah.
Yeah, remember you guys went up a level.
Nice.
I think you knock them both out.
14.
14. So 14 is basically just there, and you basically flip them up, and then you pull the water spouts away as you push them, sort of 25 through the air, and it's the whoa, boom, and they like land on the floor, and there's just canaries floating around their heads. Flip them over, they are knocked out. That's going to take us on Johnny's. Oh no, you got a minor action.
I have a minor.
Water spouts are gone now, I think.
Yeah.
They've served their purpose. Okay, Johnny. There is 3 of the guys about
Do you want to do something with your mind?
minor action.
I'd like to just do movement and just try and get.
Okay, if you want to do the double hop as well, because
Yeah.
you'll basically go 5, 10, 15, 20, so it's within your 30 feet to hop, hop, hop. But I need 2 acrobatics checks. First,
7.
plus your acrobatics rating.
10.
That's a pass.
5.
Yes, pass. You pass, but that last one is sort of like you land awkward. It's like clank. But luckily,
I don't care about stealth.
you're
this
not trying to
time.
be quiet anymore. So, Johnny, it's your turn.
So-
3 of them are now being turned around and being pulled away from the door because this guy's reinforcements.
So, how many? So, where are? Sorry, are there more people over here?
On the next turn, there'll be three troops or 3 henchmen being pulled into our combat map, which you can attack, but no one else can because they're currently in the other map, which we haven't got on the table.
I drop down. I'll spend 2 fatigue to keep my moonwalking. Drop down amongst them and just bang, bang.
Boom, boom, boom. So you have 3 guys in combat zone.
Yep.
All 3 are in combat zone, so you can do me a attack, please. You have actually got a what you call it, a minor action third. Oh no, that's
I'll go to defensive.
yes, because but does it a minor action? No, because it's not a minor action. It's just suddenly drop gravity. As you're like when
It's
you
a
want to create a
ball,
ball of
yeah.
light, you can just create a ball of light.
Yeah.
Or
yes.
I think what you got Hunter's mark is the same, isn't it? You just draw the light. No. Oh.
So I just land amongst them, just like.
But you do start taking
Right,
shots.
they're all looking at me.
Jing, jing, as they turn around because this
Like-
big guy landed.
I'm just like land and just adjust the bowler hat so it's like rakishly poised. that's actually why I missed, because I like that, and then just sort of like look up.
And you're like, oh, I was meant to attack you. Alright, Aurata, it's your turn. What are we doing?
So there's this one guy in front of me. I'm gonna think. I'll try and knock him out.
I think it was a bonus to do that.
Oh yeah, minor. You're right. Yeah. Sorry.
7 to hit.
7 to hit.
Just knock this guy.
Yeah.
And 12 damage.
In which case, again, good whack, boom, and he's like stumbling on his jaw. Still not quite knocked out, but he is woozy. Okay.
Fine.
My action.
Yeah. No, I'm just going. I've only got half my movement at the moment, but I'm going to.
Still 20 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, 5, 10. I'm just going to basically move over to the side of this truck.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my minor action
Yeah.
to. No, because these guys aren't looking at the text. I was going to much better.
Just shout.
I'm just going to shout, "Get in the truck!"
Get in the
Good
truck.
plan.
I see where this is going. That guy's like, oh, my thing. You're like, run over, like, waving, get in the truck. Cyan can see this. Zure, you can hear it. You can't quite see it at the moment. However, you've literally just been dazzled by these water spouts that appeared, almost just pulled from the sea. And speaking of being dazzled, it's your turn, Zure.
I'm going to use full movement. Is it a major action to dash?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But that will give you double movement, so
Okay.
you'll have 60 feet.
Okay. Alright. 30. And,
Okay. So you're not
is
going to
he-
dash.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Is he still in line of sight?
it's difficult to see because I would say the container was there.
Yeah.
I'd say not at the moment. However, you've got the guy at the gate who's on like 2 hit points. If you want to roll over, you're running, your staff, you literally like sort of RWBY style, just change it effortlessly.
Yeah.
And as you're running, shoulder it, take a shot.
Yeah. Oh.
That
Three.
missed. Yep, with a 3. As you've shouldered it, as you're running and shooting, it's kind of like the aim is quite off.
Yeah.
And it's just, it literally, and he's kind of woozy, so he's taking erratic steps, ones that you weren't prepared for.
Yeah.
Darts to the side, and there's just a ricochet from where he was standing only moments ago. That's effectively everything, minus a bonus action. Henchman, Cyan, then Johnny. Get ready.
Defensive.
Defensive, okay. As you basically get to the truck, or as that truck's waving you in.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this takes us on to the henchman. There's 3 against you, and this guy is going to come back 1, 30. He has got a gun, this guy. He's got a pistol, and the one he can see is probably you, Zure.
It's gun face.
The woozy guy, odds, evens. Odds, so it's Aurata is going to have, this guy's going to come back for some vengeance. Okay, so, a shot at Zure.
Yep.
2!
Miss.
Miss. Okay. A swipe at Aurata with a baton. 7.
Yes, that will still hit.
Yeah, 6 plus 1. And that's going to be 5 and a 6. That close to critical damage. But that is 12. That's going to be 12 aura spent. And that takes us on to Cyan. Oh no, we've got 3 guys taking a whack at Johnny. But you're in defensive, aren't you?
I wasn't because I used my.
Because it was to gravity. We worked out actually. Again, guys, at home, because this is all scratch built, a lot of it is development as we're playtesting, which is really great because we get some awesome sort of like data from it. But yes, as you're not, so I'm needing 6 to hit you, so I can still achieve this with my D6. So I've got 3 of them.
Come on, boys.
I've got 1 6, a 2, and a 4. So
6 will hit.
That's only 1, but he's only going to do 9 damage.
Ha ha ha.
As that's-
Puny minions.
Whack! These are only henchmen as you're just like boom, 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 and you're just like flying them off. One of them gets a cheeky rib shot. But you're like,
I don't think I'm even. I think they're just like beating on me, but I just seem
are
to
you
be
still
ignoring
holding
it.
onto the hatch?
Yeah,
down
I
like that?
moved.
And you're just like dang, dang.
Boom, boom, boom,
that
boom,
one
boom.
smarted a little bit, but you're all right. Cyan.
Oh,
it's
you
your
hit my
turn.
funny bone.
Start doing the moonwalk or something.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
dun.
I just turned this into the Smooth Criminal video.
With low gravity.
It's fine, the Halloween
Cyan.
special will just be
You're
the
on a
thriller
container, you're watching your friends getting attacked. There's a guy who's literally run out there, who's basically taking pot shots. So you can't quite, well you can, because you're actually up elevated, so you can. He's all the way back, sort of around here, somewhere. And he's literally like encompassed with a couple of guys just like, getting walloped on.
I use my minus bubble on you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Choose your +1 to CR.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, so you're now on a 7 challenge rating. mean, I can still reach that. It's a 6 plus a 1 on combat. Difficult.
And then
So minor action used, taking a bubble. You have a major action, and you have effectively 2 within your line of sight that you can take a shot at.
ammo is 3, so I'll take it.
Yep, ammo free. So there's 2 guys in your vicinity. That's within the ammo capacity. Take a shot.
5.
Hits.
Nice.
They're henchmen. They've only challenge rating 4. So
Yay.
roll up, roll up. One guy's on 2.
5.
So the guy by Aurata is knocked out. Are you shooting him? Are you doing damage or? One lethal. Oh. And what was the
Stun
other guy
darts.
taking?
9.
9! Resist the temptation. As you catch him in the knee, he's just like,
They are
Hopping
needles
around.
as well.
That's
So.
how
needles, yeah, acupuncture, this is. De-stressing, I think, acupuncture, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially
Not
when
so
you get
much-
one, especially when you get a knitting needle in your knee.
Ouchies. However, John, it's your turn. You still
that's
have the
okay.
3 guys in your combat zone.
In which case, I'm just gonna. Now I'm all bubbled up. I'm like, that was the shower. Here comes the power.
Love it. Yes.
There's a 4 here.
Yes, because they're challenge
Hey.
rating 4. These are henchmen. They're nothing that overly fancy. However, that's 1 power because they're 2 halves.
I hit 1.
8 damage to them.
8 damage. So and you're like, and then basically you're knocking them back. Oh, they're dazed, but
Is that
they're
1 power? Because
That's
3
one.
all halved.
3 halves. So 1.5 gets turned down to the what you call it, the power 1. So Aurata, you're top of the initiative order. You now have the guy.
Fighting, right?
Sorry, yeah.
I did
Probably-
shout,
I should probably do that.
Yep. Are you moving on
How
out?
far can I move? Because if I'm over here, how far can I get?
So it's going to cost you 20 feet to get into the map, and then you have what, movement 30? So you have another 2 squares in this map.
So I can go there, and then I can bonus to moonwalk to move another 30.
Yeah, have you not used your bonus? No, you haven't because you just
Well, you
attacked.
can make up to there. You've got 30 feet, so that's where you
Yeah,
make
That's
your
10.
But then
That's
I
your
can
first
But
move.
then I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep. As effectively.
As I just boing onto his shoulders and then boing off his
It
shoulders.
is
One of
pretty
them-
much
one of the
almost that.
goons.
You basically turn counters everywhere. Da-da. But it is basically like that, where you basically you're running. You've heard Aurata's cries to get out of here. You know actually this isn't a great situation, so you tell gravity just disappear for a moment. Each step is a bound, a leap of just 5-10 feet, almost effortlessly. It takes no effort just to suddenly cross these vast distances. Aurata, it's your turn. It's the guy opposite you has been knocked out.
I'm gonna, like, obviously the truck.
Yeah.
Is the alarm still going?
No, it got turned off.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna try and rip the door open.
Well, it's now open. Yeah.
Oh, it's been unlocked.
Well, turn off the alarm.
Okay. Are there keys in the ignition?
No, you'll have to
fine.
hotwire it, but
That's
it's
fine.
still open.
Can I try and hotwire it?
You may, mechanics check.
What about vehicle handling?
Well, you're not handling the vehicle, you're
I'm
trying to
handling
break
parts of the vehicle.
mechanics,
Oh,
and then you're
if only-
handling the vehicle to get out of dodge.
If only you
There
had
is a very
someone.
big difference between
Yeah.
driving and fixing.
I can drive a car. I
Yeah.
couldn't hotwire a car.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I do have one of mechanics.
If,
it's alright.
if only you had someone who could
ooh,
do
that's
that.
not bad. 7.
Yeah, 7.
We do.
It's
It's
effectively,
Aurata.
Yeah, damn it.
maybe with what you like, quick Zure, give me a bolt through that.
currently
Because
lucky,
effectively,
like,
it's your turn next, and you've got
So,
no
yeah.
henchmen in the vicinity. Do you want to just
I'm
go
just gonna climb in the.
combo together?
Yeah.
A little bit of
Yeah.
Aurata and
Yeah,
Zure work
between
together.
us.
You
Do
pull
it.
the wires out, you give them a quick zap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Comes to life.
Yeah. And I'm just basically like getting ready to put my foot down on the
Right, you two are now in. So can I have you guys loaded into the truck? This is going to take us on to the henchmen. The only one who can really see
Actually, that-
worth.
Will I have? Would that be my major action to do that?
Yeah, to hotwire, yeah.
Would it be my main?
I wouldn't be able to start driving this yet.
So I have got, no, you won't be able to drive yet. I've got one guy who's now chasing up after you, and taking a shot at you. But in the bubble, that's not going to hit. Because that's a 5+1. Which would have hit beforehand, that would have been a 6, but with the shields and the other guys are only just going to get into the map, so I'm not actually going to put them on because it's now Cyan's and Johnny's turn and you're both within range to jump in the back of this truck. So what we're doing, we are in combat but we're kind of not, whole thing's paused. Cyan, what are we doing?
Pretty much I'm holding waiting my turn until the car goes past and then I'll just jump in the back.
Okay.
And I'll just.
So you're going to literally take a running jump from the back of the truck as it starts to make its way out.
Yeah.
And you're like, really?
If I miss, it's fine, I can swim.
Can I have
Can
a...
you swim through concrete?
So
No, but I can just run and
Start
jump in.
pulling
I'll
this
I'll get
round.
ready to catch Cyan.
Okay,
Start
make
pulling
a
this
catch.
round.
Yeah, just
I'm,
in
if
case.
this goes really bad,
Yeah.
Johnny may let you re-roll.
That's fine, I got a 6.
Have they left the
Acrobatics 9.
Have they left the gate open?
No, but you can...
That's
it's a
fine.
barrier.
I literally just then just as we start to go off, you just land in the back. And just,
Woo-hoo!
I want to peek in the passenger seat when I do something following
Well, they're coming out, but there's nothing to chase you, so they've sort of come out and been like, "Hey, you gabber!" Oh, shouting insults into the night.
Like it's just Cyan and me just like looking over the back of the flatbed, and it's just like these two groaning noises and these two guys, just the two unconscious guys who were in there earlier. It's like boop, on my head.
Yes.
oh,
You left two of them in the back. Yeah, that's a good point. Just like back to sleep for you two.
We need to ditch the car.
It's probably that whole kerfuffle.
In the ocean.
The whole kerfuffle's taken probably around about an hour to an hour and a half. So we're going to say that by the time you actually can get out of Dodge and back to, say, the commercial district, it's going to be getting close to almost midnight now. And if you want to get back to Beacon, you're definitely getting sort of half 1, half 12.
yeah, it's sort of what I'm going to do.
Are you driving that back to Beacon?
No. Literally, just driving around the the industrial district. Like basically, just going left, turn left, take 2 turns right, take the next left, then right, and just try and
We
lose
turn
anyone.
our back up top turns.
Essentially lose anyone that's on our tail, and then just like
Perception checks from everyone who's looking.
Oh,
You're not
oh,
you're
no,
driving.
and then park it in an
As long
alley.
as you don't take 4
5.
rights or 4 lefts, it's fine. 4.
You don't need to take
Okay.
3 to get back.
So
to
you
the
guys
same
can
place.
see
Oh, really?
that if there was anyone actually turning you, especially this time of night, the headlights would show you're definitely not having anyone. If someone is behind you, they slowly turn off and they're clearly just on their way. No one's actually like concertedly following you. You take a left, they take a left. You take a right, they take a right. None of that. You kind of get the idea that by maybe 10 minutes into this drive, you're like, we're good. No one's following us.
Cool. Park up in an alleyway somewhere. And I'm just like,
And then quickly over to commercial back to the commercial district, and then
Yeah.
on to Beacon.
no.
Well, we need to go
No!
No, okay.
I actually want to try and detach myself from these guys without being seen.
Of course, this is what
So
Team
do
Z
I.
does.
We both try and walk off at the same time, like.
Matt only turned up tonight just to go on a date with
Yeah,
Matt.
I'm ill, that's why I'm here.
Bless, and we love Matt for his commitment. Please send him your love because this was awesome for you to come tonight. You are suffering, bless you. Okay, but imagine you're back in the commercial square. Okay.
I'm not even going to attempt a perception check. I'm just standing there going, well, that all worked out perfectly. Okay, now
There you
all
go,
we need
Scott.
to do
We need to get the thing.
get the package back
Yeah.
to where'd they go?
Perception check from you if you're commercial square.
Yeah, I am.
No, that's where you've got back to. I'm going to use that as
Oh.
a focal point. So in commercial square,
5.
5. Okay, Julie.
I haven't gone back to the commercial district.
Okay.
Ooh.
In which case, as you've gone from the industrial zone to the commercial zone, is that when you've chosen?
That's basically when I've just sort of peeled off.
Okay, in which case we'll keep that vibe, another perception from everyone else to try and see if they
Not
know.
looking.
No, you're not looking. You're just like, we did right.
6.
Okay, so you're going to just literally try and...
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, do you want to do me a stealth check as you try and slide away? Are you going to burn fatigue?
I am also going to burn the fatigue, just to like, now that I've learned that I can do this, I'm like,
You are now worse than me.
that is a 7.
A 7? 6?
Hey, 5.
As they don't notice until they get to the commercial district, they're like, oh, I made it, that you're out of trouble. And yeah, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of us, right?
Yeah.
There's only 3 of you.
Wait.
What?
Maybe we should go back there and have a look.
Where's Miss Nikos?
We should go back. Let's start running back.
No, 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 no.
I'm going.
Go on then.
Furiously texting, where the fuck are you?
You get text, where the are you?
I don't notice I'm on the phone.
Oh, you're on the phone?
Ooh.
Okay. In which case, I'm I'm going to use your 5 you also used beforehand in the commercial district, and there is not a suave, good-looking Faunus waiting for you, as it is now half midnight. That is a little past.
It's past his bedtime. He's actually a good boy.
Not if he's eating that.
Yeah, I want to meet him at midnight.
But yeah, he's not still in the commercial district where you said you'd meet.
I said I'd keep him updated, so I'm not going to tell him what happened. Jesus fuck.
Do you want to text him?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need to write another note, or are you happy to say it with the group and they'll...
No, I'm basically just going to tell him it ran over quite a lot. I've only just got to the commercial district. I don't know if you're still about. If not, whatever.
He'll text you. He'll be like, you missed the party.
What about the after party?
But he says he'll meet you at your usual spot at 1.
At 1?
Oh,
Yeah,
rock and
boy,
roll!
I'm going to Beacon now because I know it would take about half an hour to get there.
Yes, it will. So you've gone back. So
I've gone back, yeah.
You've gone.
Oh!
Mama's got a
bye.
pretty cool. She's off. Okay. What are you doing, Suri Tesla?
Your team just split 3 ways.
You've literally just gone, where the hell are you? And as you've looked up from your phone, you're, team, you're in the commercial district at half midnight on your own. A couple of people walking around from various bars, but there's not a teammate in sight.
Quick look for footprints.
Sorry.
But like there's actually like cards, like we've dipped our shoes in paint.
Yeah.
I don't know. You may look for footprints if you want.
Any good buffles?
However, we are looking at
Yeah.
pavement, so this will be a disadvantage.
Yeah. That was in one immediate one.
I don't know if to worry about.
roll again. 2 goes better.
It did.
We'll get back to the 1.
Unfortunately, you're like, seriously, guys, we're supposed to be a team. And yeah, you are teamless.
I am going to angrily walk back to my room.
Okay, that's you. Get to you. Aurata,
Hello.
what should we do?
As soon as I feel like I've sort of not ditched these guys, but ditched them. I'm just gonna take out my scroll and call Officer Rand or Inspector, whatever his name was.
Detective Rand.
Detective Rand.
Yep.
And call him.
Yeah, Detective Rand here.
Hi, this is Aurata, Nikos. We spoke earlier. I sent you the email.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, how did it go?
Oh, it's fine. I've got the package. So
Good.
you said you had some guys in the area, so are they around? Do you want me to drop it off with them? What do you want me to do?
No, you best bring it back to the precinct.
Okay.
Did you just cover my
No
accent
worries.
there?
Okay. I don't know. What time are you working till?
This is the police department. Will always.
He's having a date,
Yeah,
man.
but what time are you working till? Because I don't want to give it to anyone
What
else.
time did you get up?
I don't. What are you wearing?
Camel watch.
Uniform.
Now,
No, he's a detective. They
I
don't
have
always
to
wear
deal with this every session. Every session.
Now say that again, but slower.
Look into my eyes when you say.
Every session.
We love it.
I'll be back on duty tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.
Okay. See you then. Tomorrow we're Saturday today.
So Sunday morning.
Like, yeah.
Well, now it's now
Yeah.
12:30.
12:30 Saturday.
morning.
Yeah. Fine.
But yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to
Second
go back
check.
to the.
Oh, survival. Sorry, this urban survival.
7.
7. Yeah, you literally go back, and it's not far. Maybe sort of 5 minutes away from the. And you're just walking now. Now you made your call. You're happily just walking up towards the commercial district. I'm guessing towards
No.
the weekend.
No.
Where are you going?
I'm heading back towards that truck.
to the truck.
Yeah.
So you're going in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So then you, Mr. Verdegris, would catch the back of Aurata walking back towards the industrial zone.
Well, no, I haven't left. I never left the industrial
no.
zone.
But you're walking back that way. It's not whereas I'd imagine you two
Well, I
would
did.
meet.
I
Well,
didn't
I'm
just
actually, to
stand
be
where
fair,
I was. to be fair.
Johnny's assuming that she's been grabbed and is
Oh.
heading back to the dock.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you're passing, you're running back. You catch sight of the truck. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that? You're at the truck, and you see what are you doing at the truck?
You literally just see Aurata in the back of on the
By the way,
bed
what
of
do
the
we do
truck.
with the guys at the back of the truck?
Hello.
Okay.
I'm about to answer that question. I'm literally just trying to wake one
Slit
of
the
them up.
throats! What?
Yeah, I'm just trying to wake one of them up.
Okay.
I want to ask him some questions.
Has Aurata seen me?
I don't know. Give me a perception check. Give me a stealth check.
Perception. No.
5.
I'm focused.
5.
1.
1. Okay. No.
I'm focused.
Quietly walk up and just so I can just hear what's going on.
Okay. Yeah.
And just before he wakes up, I just flick the helmet out so he can't see my face, basically.
What? What's going on? Who are you? What are you doing?
That doesn't matter. Who do you work for?
What does it matter to
Who
you?
do you work for?
I can't say.
Who do you work for?
It's not worth saying. You killed me.
Slap him.
Yeah.
Who do you work for?
I'm not gonna tell you. Give me a intimidation check.
Yeah, so
What's the challenge rating on this?
5.
Okay, I can't make it on
It's
my
an impossible-
charisma.
it's an impossible
It's
roll.
an impossible roll.
So it's a 4 followed by a 4.
Please.
No, I think we'll get there.
No!
So 1.
That's a 1.
And he's just like, go to hell.
Fine, knock him back
Go-
out and wake up the other guy.
You literally come in at guy number 2. You're literally like, you always touch her now. She's like, what are you doing? What's going on? What happened to him?
This guy, I don't even, just literally just like pick him up, slam him back against the bed. Just like, who do you work for? Like really like deep gravelly voice trying to like.
Batman it.
Put a bomb! Okay, give me another intimidation.
Try it again.
I'm gonna have disadvantage. Ooh. That's a DC of 3 now.
Well, that's good because I got a 3.
In which case,
Does that work?
yeah, because what's going? Give it off to the players. So
Yes.
players get the advantage on breaks because yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you hit it. 3 was what you needed to because I had the roll disadvantage. Not a great roll. And this guy's a bit more spooked because you come in straight away, not try to talk to him, but it's just like, who work for? Leviathan.
Perfect. Knock him out.
Ugh.
Then just stand up. I take the helmet down and look around.
You heard all of this, Johnny.
I just raise my eyebrows. Ah, cool.
Hi.
And just turn.
Do you just
back.
walk off?
Yeah.
Okay, I climb into the front of the truck.
Okay, what are you doing in front of the truck?
I left the engine on. I was just like, just start driving.
Okay, where are you driving to?
Don't really know. Literally just taking a drive in the industrial district because I'm a little bit like trying to figure things out in my head.
Bit of detectiveness going on up here, bit of
Pretty
Sherlock
much.
Holmes.
Pretty
Okay, are you doing anything else tonight? Because then what I can do is what I want to know is what Johnny's doing. You've gone back to your thing. I need to know what you guys are doing. Because then if not, I'll move on to the next story segment.
Yeah.
Walking back down.
Beacon.
Yeah,
What I say is it.
I'm just gonna drive around for like an hour or so, and then I will actually just drive it back to me.
Okay, so we're going to go into the story mode here with Cyan, and then we'll progress further. So, do you just go back to Beacon?
Yeah, I want to go in the room and do a little something. I'm going to be waiting for.
Oh,
the
hang
other
on! I don't want to
teammates.
know about you doing a little something in the room on your own.
What are you preparing?
I'm preparing a nice drink.
Yeah.
The lights are all turned off, and I'm sitting in a chair waiting.
Are you like
And
Dad
then-
waiting for
Yeah,
the kids
yeah.
to come home?
Brandy.
Yeah.
What time do you call this?
Yeah.
But no, what? I was before him.
Yeah, but he's gone back to the
Yeah.
room, whereas you've gone to the fountain. I'm
The
guessing
fountain, which
yeah.
you have to go past to go into
perception check, stealth check.
Beacon. Yeah.
Yeah, but are you really focused on your teammates?
7.
7.
Yeah, 4.
So you see him, you're like, oh no, don't do that. You sort of skulk back into the thing. He storms off.
Yeah.
Like that. He's gonna go off, and literally, it's the I'm staying up and waiting until you guys come home. I'm gonna have some choice words for you.
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing that because that's awesome.
You will respect my authority.
Pretty much. However, you lean out to see if he's gone. Is he gone?
Yeah.
Oh, good. And then suddenly skulking from the other side. Skulking from the other side, our favourite. Good. No, it's not like that. It's not like
It's
that.
a little like that.
He's from Transylvania.
It's not a transfer. No, he's exotic.
You have a lovely neck, Cyan.
Thank you.
Marcus is
Thanks, pal. Compose myself. I can be a cool armadillo guy.
Words have never been spoken.
Cool armadillo guy.
This is going into the
Oh no!
outtakes.
Have you seen that? Sorry, have you seen that video that got the little, like 12-year-old kid from Liverpool, and he's just like trying to. His mum's just like, "What animal was that?" He's like, "It's an armadillo."
Oh, scousers. Alright.
Monkey on the car.
I can be cool. Good. I must admit, I was wary you would not turn up tonight. I've been waiting a long time, but you missed a great party.
Yes, I didn't really mean to. Things took a lot longer than I thought they would.
Do not worry about the secret text messages that's going on.
Okay, I'll ignore them.
Is everything alright?
It was just a tiresome night.
Tiresome?
Yeah. I'm still not entirely sure what I spent my night doing. But shut up. But it's over now, it's done. I don't have to do that again.
Hold it together, guys.
It's not my fault. Just look at Alex and he's just
It's fine. It's fine. Get the giggles out. Get them out now. Get them out now.
ha ha. Let's go.
And although it's now 1 a.m, I'm very awake because of everything that just happened.
Well, that is fine, because you couldn't come to the party. So, and you start to hear sweetly the drift of just guitar playing in the background. I brought the party to you. And you sort of, out of nowhere, there's a guy sort of like, with a guitar, just sort of like, playing sort of ding ding da-da. It's just like, can I have these dance? The moon is out tonight, it's quite a clear night, stars are out, and you hear, the only sounds are this guitar playing softly and the sounds of the water bubbling in the fountain, soothing sounds for someone like you and your water nature. He holds out a hand.
If you can keep up.
Oh, okay. And so you guys are going to dance away a little bit of the night to sweet sort of Latin, American sort of salsa.
Alright, he is a pretty cool armadillo guy.
Yeah.
That is until you find out he's got 2 left feet.
But effectively, you can spend the next couple of hours sort of dancing away. So, where is you? So you're going to wait up for the rest of the family and the kids. So first up will be Johnny coming through the door.
Where'd you go?
Well,
Johnny
well,
just
well.
has flashbacks to the general. Yeah. Hi.
Well. You finally turn up.
Where did you go?
Where else could I been?
With
Here.
me to see where Aurata went.
No, that's not how it happened. I look up
Yeah,
and
you
you've
left
all
us. You
gone.
left me in the industrial
I
district.
couldn't find you at all.
I was
You
walking.
left.
I said, look, let's go back. We all agreed. You, me, and Cyan agreed, and we went back to find Aurata.
Hi guys!
And here comes the other one.
Trouble. You're in trouble.
Listen here, guys. No.
Oh, okay, I leave. I just turn around and walk back out.
Huh.
Use your leader authority.
I'm already in bed.
She's like, okay, well, we slide into bed.
It's fine, I'll be in 2 hours.
I was going to say, are you going to stay up anymore?
No, I'm just gonna chug it.
Is that a Java booster?
I'd stay up for 3 hours.
No.
I'll let Dark Zuri deal with this lot.
Okay, so you're going to go to bed in a hump.
Yeah.
You're going to wait a little bit, come back in 5
Yeah, I'm
hours
gonna give
to
it like
sleep.
half an hour and then
Slip in.
slowly sleep.
Last one
back.
coming in at around about sort of like 2:30, 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm fucking knackered now.
But effectively, we're all going to go to sleep and we'll move on to the morning.
Hi.
Okay, so you don't get much sleep because at 6 a.m. the door bursts open with Professor Loxley and she comes in, she wakes you up and she shakes you. It's like, Johnny, you got to come with me, New.
Why
Don't
me?
say anything, you got to come with me, New. Let's go.
Am I awake?
And she literally out the room.
I'm like, and just go with her. But I'm not a morning person,
It's
so
6 a.m. Science.
It's fine. I set an alarm for like 6:30 anyway, because I wanted, or just before 6, about 6 anyway, so I head down.
I imagine
to-
I'm sleeping
No, I
through
want to head
all
down
of
to town.
Okay.
I imagine I'm.
Oh yeah, you would have set an early alarm.
Yeah, I imagine I'm sleeping through all of it.
We're gradually
So is that where you're
up.
heading just for this conversation?
Yeah.
You get up, you're like, oh well, I was getting up anyway, dressed
Yeah.
to town. What are you doing?
Rude awakening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's still sleeping.
Yeah. What day is it?
Sunday,
Sunday. Okay.
6 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
I'm just nothing really. Morning
Would
routine.
you like turn back over, or are you gonna?
It's a cold shoulder.
So that's gonna leave you two in bed. It's gonna leave you on your objective. I'm gonna quickly cut to you. So,
what's
Professor
what's
Loxley,
going on,
she's
Professor?
marching along like. Don't ask me. Osmond's just asked me to come get you. We've got to go
okay.
up to his office right now.
Um,
And it is literally, you are quick marched literally through, CCT out of the at the halls of residence, and then you basically get sort of shoved into the elevator with her. And she's sort of standing. Can I have a perception check, please?
5.
You've never really paid much attention, but as a man who's been through some of the basic military trainings, Professor Loxley stands as if she's been through military training as well. She has the same.
I adopt the same posture then,
Yeah.
and don't say anything.
It is a silent ride up into lift. Ding! You reach the top, and it opens up, and you step through, and Loxley follows you. And as you step through, it's just like you see Osmond at his desk, and there's another seat taken, and you can't see the person's face, but they're basically what looks like someone they're bald, and effectively it's like, Master Verdegris, thank you for coming at such an early hour. I apologize if we've woken you.
No, not at all, sir. What's all this about?
And at that moment, the bold figure steps up, and it's then you notice that away from the chair, the high back chair, you can see they're wearing Athlesian fatigues. And not just fatigues, but we're talking pips on the shoulder, pressed, steps up. Does anyone know the actor Mark Strong?
Yes.
Yes.
So that's sort of
Roads take me home.
Get in here!
Okay. I snap to attention.
So if you imagine the actor Mark Strong, okay, he steps up and it is the white Elysian fatigues. There is general pips on his shoulder. And when you say what's this about, he turns around and goes, "Well, Private Verdegris, it's very much about you and you being able." And that's where we're going to leave that session right now. Guys, that was an amazing session. How to break away from that. You guys figuring out my puzzle eventually, but also great teamwork and then immediately splitting off. There's these little fragments of teamwork and then you guys go and you do your things, but I love it because everyone's got a little bit of character now into, what's this, session 9? Session 9 we're in now, can't believe it. Guys, at home, we hope you enjoyed this. It was a fantastic session. These guys put their hearts and souls out each week. Thank you, Matt. I know you're feeling really rough coming in and still playing the game. We want to say a big thank you to you and all your support. Please keep it going. Please support us by sharing us, liking our pages, Twitter, Facebook, at RWBY.
You guys rock.
Yeah, we absolutely love everything you do, your support, your comments. And in which case, until next time, guys,
You know.
keep moving forward.